Mexico stops caravan dead in its tracks after receiving Trump message. President Donald Trump's outbursts on Twitter are a bad habit the president's opponents love to hate, but one of his rants may have just made an important impact. Over the past week, a so-called caravan of Central American immigrants has been moving north through Mexico, headed en masse toward the U.S. border. The dense crowd of aliens has been receiving assistance from Mexican authorities as they move toward Texas. And the president had a few choice words about the situation. The big caravan of people from Honduras, now coming across Mexico and heading to our weak-claws border, had better be stopped before it gets there, scolded Trump via Twitter. He made similar demands on Sunday and Monday. Trump also hinted that deals which benefit Latin American countries could be up in the air if other nations didn't take action to stop the mob of immigrants slowly moving toward border. Cash cow NAFTA is in play, as is foreign aid to Honduras and the countries that allow this to happen, he warned. Congress must act now. The left constantly insists that Trump's use of Twitter to bluntly discuss issues and even warn about political consequences is unprofessional, to their chagrin. However, the president's latest hot take may have just gotten traction. It seems that Mexico might be listening. According to the Washington Post, the Latin American country has announced it will try to break up the caravan of immigrants and deport at least some of them before they reach the United States. The caravan, estimated at more than 1,000 migrants, many from Central America, has gained increasing visibility because of tweets by President Trump that have criticized Mexico for not doing more to stop the flow of migrants to the southern border of the United States, the Post report read. An official from Mexico's National Institute of Migration told BuzzFeed News that Mexico plans to disband the caravan by Wednesday and that some vulnerable people, such as pregnant women or those with disabilities, would receive humanitarian visas, the newspaper added. The remaining members will be expected to leave Mexico within 10 days or apply for permission to remain in Mexico for a month, the Post's account said. The renegotiation of NAFTA has been a common topic for Trump since his presidential campaign. Stunning photos of mass migration from Central America, moving through Mexico apparently unimpeded and toward the United States border, have seized the public's attention, and now NAFTA has become part of a major negotiating tactic. Mexico has its own presidential election coming up in July, which means Trump may have picked the perfect time to leverage the issue and get results. Whether that's luck or political cunning is still up in the air. One thing is clear. Reality keeps proving Trump right on issues where he was previously mocked by the left. It's hard to deny that the literal mob of immigrants being given passage through Mexico for the express purpose of crossing the U.S. border is a concern. If pictures say 1,000 words, these images certainly do a lot of talking. Trump may be unpredictable, but a bit of cowboy diplomacy may actually work once in a while. During the Obama administration, other countries quickly learned that the smooth-talking president's red lines and stern warnings meant next to nothing. The 45th president may not be smooth-talking, but he is a shrewd poker player who seems to know when to up the ante. By using NAFTA as a bargaining chip, he may have done just that. Credit Court. Western Journal